to come here. And my mission here to explain you why do you need this course, about what you are going to here in this room. I think we will possess this class from the Romanov University for all these lectures, and also explain our expectation as university, what we are expecting from you. So this is like two parts, what you have to do and what is your possibilities from this course, what you can take from experience of other people to you. And maybe I start with such formal part. So this course is obligatory. It's not just some lectures for your entertainment and you can visit or maybe you can pass them. This is the course like all other courses in our university. It's obligatory and you should visit, maybe not 100% because of, well, people, we can sick or something like this, but anyway, you should visit as much as possible in the best and prepare all 100% of lectures. This course don't take part one semester, it will continue through all year from the September till the May. And you will have like series of lectures with different people, and my lecture is not actually the lecture, it's like explanation why you should, what should you do. So just think about this and what we expected, because we need your feedback from this course. And the first, of course, it's control. So you will sign the paper, I hope, or at least if nobody will bring it, I will take you, because your participation is also part of your grade for this course. This is important, and this is important not only for you, it's also important for us like a university, because when we ask somebody to come to university and have a lecture and speak about their experience and give some solutions, I think the people find in their schedule some free time, come here and oops, there is nobody here. And that's why we need audience, we need you, and this is why your presence here is part of the grade. And another part of the grade is actually your feedback. You should place it on Facebook like a comment under the photo that we will make during the lecture, or you can place it on Moodle system. If you choose Moodle, you have 10 days. If you choose paper, it's only 5 days. So you should track the time and understand that you have deadline and that you should give some feedback, some ideas, what you have heard about, what was interesting, maybe something you teach from this course, and of course it's important that you will write it in your own words, because if we have 50 similar feedbacks like, oh, it was so interesting, I was so excited, it was so fabulous, I think I will visit the next lecture. It's not the feedback we're expecting from you, because now here you're also expected to write something that have sense, that makes sense, and try to express your feelings, your own experience that you receive here. That's why please write something that have sense and something from your own, not just copy-pasting. This is important. And I hope this is understandable. This is not something that you should do something very difficult. Just listen, think about this, and give your feedback. But this is obligatory, because if you don't understand it or just forget about this, you will have problems at the end of the semester. You will understand that you have some ungraded subject, and actually you miss your opportunity to study from a lot of successful people. And actually, why we think about this course, it's not like usual course and you will meet the same teacher every week or 2 times a week, like with me on microeconomics. Yeah, this is much more interesting. We collect different people from all over the world, our partners, just people who are contacting continuously during our meeting, our studying, our communication in our business, and we invite all these people to our university and ask them to share their experience in different fields, from different type of businesses, to share their own experience, their story of success, or maybe their story of failures and fuck-ups with you. Why it's important to listen to these people? Because first you can receive like your own vision, what is interesting for you, because it's impossible to think, I know what I'm going to do, and actually it's difficult, I understand, even if you are the older person, but in 16th, 19th, you have a lot of ideas, or maybe you will hear from this stage somebody who will talk about something completely new to you, and you think that it could be interesting for you too. So this is like kaleidoscope of opinions, of experience, of successful people, and you can listen to them, you can think about, maybe it can be applicable to my life, maybe it's interesting, or vice versa, maybe you will understand that I will never going to do this. Yeah, this is not the type of business for me, for example. And also you can ask questions. Sometimes it's difficult, you can be afraid, but actually it's possible. If something disturbing you, or you just don't understand some peculiarities, or maybe you want to receive more information, you always can ask questions. Because it's not only like receive more information, it's also part of communication with speakers, and it's also like your chance to contact to all these people, because it's now it's like part of modern life. All these books about how to be successful, like Never Eat Alone, it's about contacts, how to contact with people, how to try to make contacts with new people. Actually, it's your chance. Your chance, maybe not make contacts, maybe you can do it, or at least try. Yeah, to teach how to make contacts with different people. You can ask, and then maybe even if you don't ask some questions here, you can afterwards find this person, for example, on paper and write, I was so excited with your speech, it was so interesting, but I still have some questions. Or maybe I think that your experience is really good, I tried to do something like you in this area and I need your advice. Actually, a lot of people, all we are very ambitious, we like when somebody tell us something pleasant, if somebody said you are a good speaker and you talk so interesting things. It's always make people more open, and in maybe 100%, maybe 90, 80% that this person will contact you back and ask, answer your questions. So it's chance for you to just make new contacts. Even if you think that this person is not interested and this type of business or his entrepreneurial practices is not applicable to you at all, and you will never do it in your life. Never say never, because you never think about, you can never even imagine what you will do or what will you participate in. That's why it's just chance that, oh, some years ago I know you, and even if you you can ask somebody else that I hear, can you tell this person that sometimes ago we will have met during the lecture. So just take your chances from this course. Because we, like a university, we do our best. We try to find different people, and this course is unique. It's not only unique for our university, for other university, because it's not like one lecture, as I said before, it's a lot of lectures, but you should understand that these lectures differ from year to year, because, for example, now our guests, they have a chance to come to Kiev and have time to lecture here, but next year, maybe we don't receive these opportunities because they were busy or the time was inconvenient or they don't just have time in Kiev in their next visit. So all these lectures are unique, and you just do your best and try to learn from all these people. This is what you can do for you, for yourself, for your inspiration. Because all these feedbacks, it's more for us, and it's also for your discipline. Because, you know, in real life, we are all very motivated, we read a lot of books, create a lot of plans, but if there is no control, there is very high chances that you never will complete your plan, that you will never finish your work. That's why we need to control you. It's because actually it will stimulate you to study and to try to learn more, and it gives you a chance to receive higher marks, and it gives our chances to grade your better marks. So just think and remember that you have deadlines, that you have to put your feedback on Facebook or on Moodle, and there are different deadlines for these two activities. You choose one or another, but in any case, you will have this deadline. And this is important. Don't copy-paste. It's not so difficult thing, especially for you, because I think that you have already wrote 100 posts on Facebook, Insta, Telegram, whatever. So just write something in English, preferably, about speakers, about what you have learned, about your impression. Because for us important your feedback, not like your grammar, it's not English composition, but you should write it in such a manner that we will understand what you are going to send to us, and also that our speakers, because they also may be interested about your feedback, because every time you read a lecture, you communicate with the audience. It's important to understand what other people learned from you, and, for example, maybe in what specific points you are more interested in, because this will give a clue for next lecture, for next communications. So please listen, please visit and participate. And remember that all speakers are different. You can be a perfect entrepreneurial person, you can be a very famous businessman, but it doesn't mean that you are a perfect speaker. Yeah. That's why you should be patient and think that if you will achieve some level and you will chance have your presentation here, how good you will be in this case. Just imagine, and you understand that sometimes it's really, really difficult, and sometimes you can help the speaker and, for example, ask some questions, or at least not just scroll in your phone. How much time we still have just trying to participate. It's a really helpful thing. It's a lecture, I can say for sure, because when you come to the room and everybody said, oh my God, we still have 1 more hour here, and I can have my coffee or spend this time to the bed. It's very difficult. Even if you're a perfect speaker, it's kill all your inspirations, and you see people with it are bored even before you open your mouth. So just try to help to those people, because actually for us, when we're asking, all these people come to here, where I said, our students, they are the best, they really need you, and you are so good in this, and you can share your knowledge, and then just help us to make it come true, because it's really important, and I think it's a chance, because in my life it was sometimes problem, because I think that I need to communicate with this person, and I should think how to find people who can be like, build this bridge between us, and said, she's also good and she's interested in you, and we give you this chance. We work on this course for a lot of years, trying to make it more interesting for you and make it different from other courses. And we think about when to start this course on the first year, second, third year, and we realize also, because of feedbacks of previous students, that the first year is the right year to start, because for you it's like the beginning, and now you're open to ideas, and you don't have like your own experience, that you are ready to listen to others and to be open to new ideas, new experience. So that's why first year, it's a really good year to start this course. And I hope it will be really interesting, and just be open, because actually every speaker can, if you're ready to listen, you can listen something new, something interesting, something that inspires and will be important for you personally from every speaker, from every lecture. So just try to be open and listen. And I hope that at the end, maybe it will have you to understand what you're going to be at the end, actually, of our university, because here you just, it's part of your life, it's for education, but afterwards you're going to start maybe your own business or participate in business of others. But anyway, we hope that this course also will help you to find your way in this difficult but very interesting world. So I think that's all. I don't like and talk a lot, especially about what you have to do, but I hope that you remember, because it's really important. And at the end of semesters also, there's a couple of weeks that everybody comes to the dean office and said, oh my God, we miss everything, we don't need enough grades, enough participation point or something like this. So it's the beginning of the semester, at the very beginning of the September, it seems to be obvious. So just try to remember about this till the end. And I wish you a really interesting lecture today. Thank you.